The NBA scene has just suffered a tremendous impact, and this could change the immediate future of some of the main teams. What seemed to be a simple behind-the-scenes move took on proportions that no one expected, affecting everything from roster construction to million-dollar contracts. And you, Lakers fan, need to understand how this could directly influence your team. But what is going on? A behind-the-scenes negotiation involving a renowned player, unexpected changes in other franchises, and of course, what all of this could mean for the Los Angeles Lakers season. Stay until the end and discover the explosive details that are moving the league. News: in the last few days, the NBA market has seen unprecedented movement. Teams like the Boston Celtics, for example, are deeply involved in negotiations that could affect the entire league. A trade with implications for the Lakers? Exactly. And the most curious thing about all of this is that while the Celtics are trading important pieces, a possibility arises that will change the Los Angeles Lakers' plans for the season. We're talking about a name that has been on the Lakers' radar in the past, but now may be closer than ever: Jrue Holiday. Holiday, a defensive legend, finished his season with impressive numbers: 11 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. He is still considered one of the best perimeter defenders in the league, with a career 37% three-point shooting. Even at 35 years old, his presence on the court continues to be essential for any team that wants to aim for a title. But what weighs on him? His contract. With a salary of around $33 million next season, Holiday is in a difficult position. The Portland Trail Blazers, where he was recently traded, may want to move on. And guess what? The Lakers are one of the teams mentioned as possible destinations for the veteran. But let's be honest, is it the right move for the Lakers? Holiday is a great player, but his long-term contract could be a hindrance, especially considering the future of the team and the young talent the team is developing. Some fans may wonder, will the Lakers really invest in a veteran player like Holiday? Or would it be better to focus on younger names with more potential for the future? Now let's talk about another name that is making waves in the NBA: Porzingis. After being traded to the Celtics, he left the Hawks with a potential hole at the center position. Many believe that Atlanta may be rethinking its lineup, and with that, even the future of Onyeka Okongwu is at stake. Okongwu, a young but already solid defensive player, stood out last season with impressive averages of 13 points and 9 rebounds per game. He is the type of player who could be the Lakers' defensive solution, providing presence in the paint and even developing his three-point shot. But for now, he remains a key piece for the Hawks. And here comes the crucial point. The Lakers have already been interested in Okongwu in the past. According to sources, there have been discussions between the Lakers and Hawks about Okongwu's availability. Should the Hawks decide to move forward with Porzingis as their starter, Okongwu could be the next name available for trade. And if that happens, the Lakers will need to decide whether to engage in that trade or look elsewhere. What we know now is that Porzingis' move to the Celtics has created a domino effect, and the teams are starting to reorganize. The Lakers, with a strong team already, could be looking at names like Holiday and Okongwu to bolster their defensive line, and of course, add more pieces to their championship quest. However, the big question is whether these moves align with the team's philosophy and the finances of a roster that cannot afford to waste resources on big contracts and players who don't bring an immediate return. So, Lakers fans, the big question is, do you think the team should get involved in this trade dance, or is the team's future safer with the current lineup and focusing on developing young talent? Leave your opinion in the comments below, because the future of the NBA is at stake and could very well be influenced by these strategic decisions. Stay tuned, because the NBA trade market never sleeps, and with moves like these, the scenario can change at any moment.